Hey there bears, I'm Strawberry Shortcake, and honestly, I didn't think this was the video I was gonna make this week. I did a poll asking y'all which characters I should recreate, and Strawberry Shortcake won by a landslide. Well, it did. I don't know how it's going now. I will admit, I've never seen the show, and I don't know anything about it, but I think that gives me an unbiased perspective and a fresh new outlook on the show and characters. Strawberry Shortcake is from all the way back in 1979, and has had an abundance of variations, with the 2003, 2009, and 2021 versions being the most well-loved. At least that's what the wiki says. And of course, aside from the original. I don't know anything about any of these variations, and while this series is so cute and lovely, I can't say that the original version didn't freak me out as a kid. It reminded me of Cabbage Patch Kids, and those are so freaking scary to me. Like, I don't like their little faces at all. I'm so sorry to say it. No, I don't like them. Spoiler, while, you know, I'm Strawberry Shortcake and Strawberry Shortcake, I'm not gonna draw her in this video. Everybody redraws her, and honestly, I found some other characters whose designs I liked a lot more. And warning, all of these drawings of them are obviously aged up to like their 20s. I don't draw them in a creepy way, I just can't draw kids, so I made them older. Now, onto the first redesign, Tangerine Torta. She's from the 2006 to 2008 version, and she's Latina. I mean, obviously, her name is literally Tangerine Torta. Her look really popped out to me. I automatically got inspired to do a gyaru look, but I wanted to do something more unique than that. So I combined the gyaru look with the chola aesthetic. I don't really know a lot about makeup, and I don't really draw characters with it, but I will say what I attempted to do. I noticed that chola makeup has thin eyebrows, the lined lips, and also that the eyebrows were very arched. Also, the sharp wing, and then with gyaru makeup, there's the straight up white around the tear duct, and sometimes on the center of the nose. As you can see, it like kind of surrounds the eye, if that makes sense. Like it starts intense at the tear duct and blends out. There's also the lashes that they put under their eye, if that makes sense. Here's an example, because I wasn't lying when I said I had no idea about any of this stuff. I will admit, I am ashamed, but I'm the femme in my relationship and my wife doesn't wear makeup. So neither of us know anything, and I wasn't taught to do makeup. So actually, fun fact, this one time I tried to do makeup on myself, and it was, it was during 2020, and I did that like super intense blush, but because like red looks ridiculous on me because I'm like yellow, like tannish, like golden, whatever you want to say. My dad said it looked like I had a sunburn. He was like, "Ooh, you got a sunburn?" And then I quit. So, you know what? Thank you, Dad, for humbling me, because sometimes we really need to be. So yeah, that is my villain origin story. Though, do makeup if you like. I think it's super pretty and always fun to like see. In terms of toilet fashion, I don't know if this is a staple, but I honestly just saw it in a post and have seen it in person, and it's a crop top with a bandana style. I think it's so cute and looks good on anyone that does it. Instead of copying the usual bandana design, I used the leaves from her shirt and made my own. I did a bunch of squiggles and put hearts in the middle of them to make it look busier and like there's more detail, and in the middle I put leaves that vary in size, and once again a bunch of little squiggles or hearts so that it at least looks like I know what I'm doing. A huge staple in gyaru culture is knowing how to accessorize, so I gave her 4 bracelets, a thigh garter bracelet thingy that I'm so sure doesn't exist, and then 2 necklaces. Her hoops are obviously inspired by chola culture because the beautiful big hoops are too iconic to not include, and this outfit could only be perfected with a belly button piercing that's orange, an orange shaped belt buckle, and gyaru's iconic long acrylic nails, specifically the ones with all the funky charms. I know the nails are a staple for a lot of different people as well, just like hoops. I know about that as well. For the charms, that's right, yep, just random squiggles on the nails again. I did a cute bow too, because it's fitting, it's cute. I tried to stick to a 3-color palette for her, just like in the original art. I made sure not to add any new colors or go off the colors and like vibe or anything like that too much. I forgot to say, but I also added her green hair tie, and I gave her a green miscellaneous item. Could be a phone, could be a wallet, could just be a suspicious green rectangle. That's really up to you. I made the background a beach because her outfit is very fitting for it, and I feel like she'd be out for a tan. At first, I made her skin way too desaturated, at least for my taste. So near the end, I made it more saturated and less grayish looking, and it feels closer to her actual skin tone in the picture, just way less orange. I also did my usual flair of putting a dominant color in the hair, so I did an ombre of the green at the bottom, and I put it in the back where it's darkest. Also, I will say, the color of orange that the tangerine girly is, that is exactly what I thought I looked like for most of my life, or I thought I was straight up yellow. Like, the races on my face really made me think that I was like I looked like like a Simpson. Yeah, like a Simpson. I do not. Then I'm like, no, I'm not actually yellow. People just said it to me way too often. In the end, I think she matches the original really well, just with my own personal flair and obviously older. I think the finished result is really cute, and I think it came out well with how much I struggled with it. Intermission time. This is a segment of my video where I talk about something unrelated or maybe just related for a few minutes, so please take the time to stretch, drink some water, and listen up. So in this intermission, first of all, I'm so sorry. I will not have a winner for the Magical Girl Challenge this video. It is not because I'm trying to like make you guys wait longer or like, yes, I'll keep them interested in watching my videos. Like, no, I'm genuinely struggling really hard to find a winner, to find multiple winners, even because some of them I really enjoy the story and I think they did really good, but the design just isn't, that's just maybe just not a winner for me. But then there's other ones that are winners in design, but they don't have a story, which is fine. Like, making a story is not a requirement. So I'm trying to find like the right mix of people who wrote a story and put a lot of work into it to also people who just have really good designs, because I do not want this to be unfair. Like, everyone genuinely did such a good job that if I could, I'd make everyone win. But there's pretty much 200 submissions, so I can't do that if I would like to, you know, be happy and not be stressed. And I'm also trying to figure out how I want you guys to be able to see all the submissions. I might just do it in a video. It's just that would be very long, so it would take a while once again to come out. So I want to let you guys know I am working hard on it. Me and my wife are just like, we've been having arguments over who should win and for what reasons because it's like, now that that's over, onto some more lighthearted stuff. So I do want to start streaming again. I actually thought that after I announce the winners, I will actually start another story like this, but instead it's over a stream. So you guys not only get to interact with me over it, but you guys get to make decisions in the story and the world building. Because I saw a lot of you really wanted to take the reins, the horn, whatever, you know, you guys wanted to take a lot of control on certain things with the characters, and I absolutely love that. And I think you guys are super creative. So I thought it would be just such a good idea if we created one together. So yeah, get ready for that. Like, we would draw each other's characters, you know, interacting with each other. We would have a community. I really want to do something like that. I just have to think of another idea. It might not be as magical, might be something a little more simple, but that's still fun. So I really hope you guys look forward to that. Please tell me if you would be interested, because I want to stream with people more. I think it's really fun and I love interacting with you guys. The last stream I had, oh my gosh, was so fun. I can talk for a really long time. So please say how you feel about that, because if you guys would interact with that and you would participate, I will do it. And this time I'll give you guys more like time to know when I'll stream, so that like it's not the day after I post the video. So once again, please be patient with the winners. So sorry. I swear I'm not trying to procrastinate. I'm actually struggling every day to find a winner. Sounds like a big deal, and it is to me, and I know it is to some other people. I'm also just trying to figure out how to do sprites and stuff, because I cannot do a PNG tuber that is expensive or complicated, and I don't have the time for that. So I'm figuring it out. If anyone has any tips or videos, send them to me on Instagram. Okay. Hey there, Editing Bear here. I just wanted to say as well, I haven't talked about it as much as I should, that's for sure. So in the description, I'm actually going to put links for ways so you can educate yourself on the stuff happening in Palestine and Gaza, as well as donation links and stuff like that. So please educate yourself, take the time to learn, be loving, donate or share. Anything really helps. It's very important to not be quiet about this and to interact. If anyone has any questions, you can DM me. I also, in my Instagram link, have the link as well if it doesn't work. So please take the time to educate yourselves and donate. Okay, thank you so much. That is all. Intermission over. Thank you guys so much for your patience on everything. Raisin Cane seems to be a nicher character than the other two in this video, though every character except Strawberry Shortcake is niche to me because she's the only one I can name without buffering. They've been around since the 80s, and throughout the show they've changed a lot, including in their gender. By the way, use they them pronouns or else. In the original, they were not only a villain, but were Sour Grape's niece, and as stated by the fandom wiki, they're her minion. They then disappeared from the series until 2016. Now they're Sour Grape's cousin. Then in 2018, they're still the antagonist, but they're starting to get a little friendlier with Strawberry Shortcake. And then in 2022, they changed the most, as they're now a non-binary Asian drummer. First of all, I think their first design was also super Asian looking, but maybe I'm biased. But then the 2016, 2018, there was like the loading screen, or like the character had not fully loaded. We all go through our tough times discovering our gender, okay? They were figuring themselves out, and I respect them for it. And yes, I will say all of their sauce was taken away in 2016 and 2018. Their color also went back to purple instead of pink, which is just way more fitting because, you know, raisins are purple, but whatever. 2016 and 2018 really fucked them up. I will say it again. It's okay. We all go through it when we're learning about ourselves. Like, me and my wife thought we were trans men and then discovered that we were lesbians. Though she went through that phase at like elementary age, and I went through that in middle school. I kid y'all not, I went by William. William. Y'all, William. Yep, that's right. I'm rapping now. I'm Fergalicious. I thought I was so unique and different because all the trans guys I knew went by like one syllable names like Sam, Devin. Wait, okay, Devin's 2 syllables, but it's still William, Devin. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I thought I was so much better than everyone when I had a name like William, which is 2 syllables. I also thought I was like more pristine. I was like, I'm more pristine than these guys. These are boys. I'm a man. I don't know. That was a very interesting time of my life. And I decided William was better than, you know, Sam. Want to show me something? I miss you too. Hello, you. Say hi.
Hey guys.
Love you. Aside from my shame, I love that they're non-binary drummer and found a place to put all of their frustration. To make them look more Asian, I gave them a longer face with high, sharpish cheekbones, and I gave the other 2 characters round faces, so I wanted to be sure there would be some diversity in how they looked. I mean, there are 3 different races of the characters I chose, but still, I'm trying not to suffer from same face syndrome, okay? I got out of those trenches and I'm never going back. If you think I have same face syndrome, please tell me. That would be very nice. I deserve to be happy. Since they were a drummer, I wanted to have that dramatic concert lighting, and obviously it's gonna be purple. At first, I wasn't gonna add the butterfly wings, but they're really charming, and I haven't drawn butterfly wings or just a butterfly in a really long time. To make them look, in lack of better words, edgier, I gave them gauged ears and 2 earrings on the side, like 2 cuffed earrings. Also, cuffed earrings, for me at least, hurt so bad. I love them, but I also hate how red my ears get when I try to give them a chance. I gave them grape earrings, 2 purple necklaces, and a purple binder. I wanted to put a super cool grape design on the shirt, but I was running out of time, so I just drew grapes with cat ears and called it a day. I think it really does scream, I'm a non-binary drummer. I gave them a little body hair because it's cool and I'm biased, and I also gave them the fishnets, but like on their arms, very Aaliyah inspired. It's really small, but I also gave them a nose piercing as well. I love coloring jewelry in like fun colors rather than just silver, gold, or something like that. It pops more and looks better, and in my opinion, more dynamic. So I'm definitely gonna do it more after this. In the background, I put some lights like at concerts, gave them some dramatic lighting, and it's done. I had a lot of fun with the eyes. I'll include a close-up right here. Orange Blossom is the only other Strawberry Shortcake character that I recognize, besides the literal character the show is named after. And after looking at her transformation, who the hell is that? 2009 is not my Orange Blossom, no fucking way. She got a silk press and changed her entire skin color. You cannot fool me. 2009, you cannot fool me. Okay, I'm sorry. My redesign was inspired by her first 3 versions, and I got a very earthy black girl vibe from her. I wanted the vibe to be ethereal and kind, like a smile from her would heal wounds type of deal. Throughout all adaptations, she's a sweetheart, and her loyalty is one of her defining characteristics, and becomes even more brave as the show goes on. She's passionate about Earth and keeping it healthy and taken care of, which was my biggest inspiration for her being earthy as well. Her stubbornness is unwavering, leading to difficult situations and an inability to ask or receive help, which, you know what, me too. She's seemingly more bold in the newer 2021 version, and even more protective of Strawberry Shortcake, which is very cute. Because she's more shy, I gave her a shrug and a long skirt. I love her afro, so instead of giving her a hat to cover it, I gave her a green headband, and I thought a bunch of little flowers would really push the earthy vibe. I gave her 2 orange themed necklaces. Have y'all noticed a pattern with me in these necklaces? Also, I'm fucking stupid. I gave her 3. I don't know why I said 2, I can't count. I gave her 6 orange dainty rings, nails that match the colors of her outfit, and beads around her skirt that match as well. On one of her designs, she had a bunch of little flowers or like stars on them. I couldn't really tell, so I just decided that they're pretty silly flowers. I love the warm colors on her, and I said this before, but the 3 color palette for each character is so well done, and I heard that the creator is such a lovely lady, so please check out the show. I will say, doing this has inspired me, like I want to change the colors for my characters again, or at least give them like 3 iconic colors if I haven't. I actually don't know if I have. I have to look back on that, but this isn't about me. I don't need to put the spotlight on my art struggles right now. I made the background autumn themed with orange and yellow leaves with a clear blue sky. I've been enjoying drawing backgrounds a lot more since starting this channel. Even if they aren't perfect, I love getting the practice. I added some leaves falling in the background to add some pizzazz, and I had some go in front of her just to add some depth and really connect her to the background. I couldn't help myself, and I added some intense lighting from the sun, and she's so pretty. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to it. I think I'm a little lazy with it, but so far, I think the idea comes across across pretty well. I did a bright light coming from the top corner to make it kind of look like a photo was taken of her, if that makes sense. And I made the background a little darker with an orange overlay to really sell the warmth of the drawing. Here it is. Once again, very proud of it, and I think it came out really well. I think this one's probably my favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like my versions, and if you have anything you want me to draw or redesign, please comment that. Please like, subscribe, share with your fellow fruity bears. My commissions are open. Check out my socials if you want to see more art from me. You know, check out my original characters. I hope the rest of your day is fruity and fun. Bye-bye! Oh, my knees. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I've been like, oh, okay, first of all, I got Garfield socks. Here's a picture. Yep, they're amazing. I wear them all the time. I waited 2 whole weeks to wear my fucking, I Hate Mondays socks because I missed every Monday, and I refuse to wear them on any other day. I am dedicated. I've been like waking up and my body's just been in so much pain. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of pain. Like I woke up and I scared my wife because she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't remember that," because I like woke up and I was like, you know, like grunting and like, yeah, because my rib, like, my ribs, pop. When I laugh, my ribs pop. When I sit in a certain way, my ribs pop. If someone grabs me, my ribs pop. Like if I can't be hugged too tight, because if so, my ribs pop out of place and it's really painful. Fun fact, I'm hypermobile. But yeah, don't worry about me. I just think it's really funny. But yeah, please guys give me your, like, be honest about the stream. I think it'd be so fun to create like a new universe with you guys and actually interact and like get ideas from you in the moment, because I didn't think everything through for the magical girl one, and it was obvious, and a lot of people asked me like so many questions. Like I had paragraphs of questions, and I will admit I might have avoided them because they were really intimidating. Some people asked me how the government reacted to the situation, and I was like, I don't know. And yeah. So for this one, to avoid stuff like that, I would love to create this with you guys. I think it'd be really fun, and I really want to do more community building. I almost said creativity building. And also thank you for 4K. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for 4K. I have 1,000 left, and then we can all finally play Jackbox together. I will do a late night stream and a middle of the day stream so that we can all play together, because I know I have fans in other places of the world where my video comes out, it's like 10. So I will do a late night stream, and I will do it during the day stream, though the late night stream will be really fun because I'll probably be exhausted. So once again, please come check everything out. Follow my Twitch if you'd like to. I am gonna try doing more redesign videos just because they are fun. I really want to do Zootopia, but I wanted to ask your guys' opinion and it lost. So I was like, damn it. I'll probably do it next week though. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for your patience on everything. I love rambling. Okay, now off to the outtakes. Make fun of me. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look too good when you touch me. Waving through a window. Spoiler, I'm not gonna draw strawberries. I found some other characters whose designs I liked. Obviously inspired by Tola Thar. No. So I am genuinely I literally farted before I started recording again to make them look more frustration. Raisin Cane. What did I get in my mouth? What did I get in my mouth? Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm always burping. Okay. What am I doing? Oh wait.